YouTube video ever. My name is Jasmine Vanessa. I'm a lifestyle blogger. I like to say life and curvy style, but I really talk about lots of wellness, mental health, body confidence, and just real life shit. I'm like no filter, even though my photos are, but personally, like I am just so excited to let you guys into my life. And this video primarily is talking about our almost move to New York City during quarantine, and it's a shit show because we literally had to make the hardest decision of our lives a day before we were set to move. Like, we had our plane ticket, our apartment was ready for us to move in, our current apartment we already like basically had all of our boxes moved out. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy the video and follow along. Welcome to our home. I'm fast forwarding this clip because this was intended to be a quick little home tour before we had an open house, but keep watching. No place I'd rather live within LA. Now that we sold all of our furniture in the last open house, it was time to sell some clothes. I invited friends and close followers of mine to come over to shop, and honestly, I was just too lazy to sell it at a flea market, but that's a good choice if you're planning on moving. It's now 8:15. We literally have to be in downtown to drop off all of our stuff. This is basically the rest of my closet, all of our little home goods that we have, pots and pans. We just have to finish putting everything together. So we just loaded the truck with like 5 boxes, so all can fit. So we now have to rush to downtown, drop everything at Amtrak, come back, and go before 10. So let's go. I really hope we can make it.
Just try to be calm at this moment. I know it's not easy. Just know I love you. I'm here for you. Stay where you're at right now. I know it's so difficult for you because you really, really wanted this, and I am so sorry.
So on our way to Amtrak right now, and I had asked him to check my emails because I was expecting test results for a regular physical I had with my doctor. I wanted to make sure everything was set because I do suffer from autoimmune disease, and along with my test results, my doctor basically sent a short little message like, I implore you to reconsider your move to like the epicenter of the city. We just have family right now texting us like literally within the last hour. Like, I don't know what to do. I feel like we have to go because there's no other option, but I don't know. It's like my health now. Like, I don't know, financially, how are we going to do it if I get sick? And I just think that we weren't thinking about all this when everything was happening. I don't know what to do. So it's been about a week that everything has gone down, and it's been tough. Like, we've been like full emo mode, kind of just like grieving what would have been. We're currently sitting in our LA apartment. Thank God our landlord has allowed us to stay. It's kind of hard to accept everything. We haven't like unpacked most things. We're kind of just pulling stuff out of our boxes and our suitcases, but I think we're just like on the road to like accepting. Really like quiet on social media, and like a lot of my friends and family have been reaching out, but I think I just like really needed this time to go through my emotions. And I know we're blessed to have our health, and that's really at the end of the day what we need to be grateful for. So watching Bless. It has just been a roller coaster of emotions. Ultimately, I'm obviously so grateful for my health and being able to stay at this apartment, but I mean, we went through all the feels. I mean, there were days I did not get out of bed, like I didn't feel like eating, like it was just like mourning the life of what would have been, and then also like quarantine happened like the next day, so it was like no time to really cope or like heal, and it just really rocked me. But I'm excited. I feel like there is a purpose in this season. God always has a plan, and I'm excited to see what LA has in store for the next year, because you know, New York, we're coming for you. So I'm so excited to do an updated apartment tour, and everything just looks so beautiful now. It looks like a completely different space, so stay tuned. And I'm just so grateful for this journey that we're gonna embark together. I know it sounds cheesy, but I love y'all for tuning in, and stay tuned.